Good Saturday morning and welcome everyone to our Manchester United live transfer news update. In today's video, we'll be discussing the Antoine Semenyo transfer bombshell, Bruno Fernandez's future, a possible exit for Kobbie Mainoo, and the latest on new midfield target Angelo Stiller. Make sure you watch until the end because the January transfer window could be a decisive one for Manchester United. The January transfer window opens in less than 2 weeks, and Europe's top clubs, especially Manchester United and Liverpool, are already preparing for some major decisions. United's squad could see significant changes. Several key players face uncertain futures, while new faces could arrive at Old Trafford. After spending close to $200 million in the summer, Manchester United's performances under Ruben Amorim have started to improve. United currently sits 6th in the Premier League, just 2 points behind 4th-placed Chelsea. This means the Red Devils are still very much in the race for a Champions League spot this season. Antoine Semenyo bombshell. One of the biggest names in the transfer conversation is Bournemouth star Antoine Semenyo. The Ghanaian forward has a $65 million release clause, which becomes active on January 1. Manchester United aren't alone in the race. Manchester City, Liverpool, and Tottenham have also been linked with Semenyo. However, reports suggest that United are in a very strong position to sign him. Bruno Fernandez future. Speculation surrounding Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes continues to grow. Interest from clubs in Saudi Arabia has only intensified the rumors. Al Hilal were reported to have lodged a huge bid for Fernandes, but a deal never went through, with Ruben Amorim's side instead keeping their captain and playmaker. He has since impressed for United, scoring 5 goals and adding 7 assists in 16 Premier League matches this season. Now, Fernandes has spoken in another interview with Portuguese channel Canal 11 and dissected his future, hinting he would be open to leaving United in the not-so-distant future if they don't show him enough love. Bruno Fernandes has dropped a new statement on his Manchester United future after receiving offers to leave the Old Trafford club during the summer transfer window. Bruno Fernandes has hinted that he could leave United soon. The 31-year-old midfielder said in a bombshell interview that emerged after United's 4-4 draw against Bournemouth on Monday that the club wanted him to leave during the summer transfer window. Speaking in a recent interview, Fernandes told Canal 11, "I want to stay at Manchester United as long as I feel desired. I would like to experience the Spanish league and fight for big titles in Italy. I have many connections to Italy. My daughter was born there. I've already thought about returning to Portugal. The first option would be Sporting, to be happy like it was with Sporting, but I don't want to ruin the image that was left. But I don't want to drag myself there. I want to add to it, and even try district football at an advanced age. You play in the district for love. You feel different. I have friends in the district." Despite the huge wages he could earn in Saudi, Fernandes had made it clear he is intent on staying in Europe should he ever leave United. The skipper has been a standout figure for Ruben Amorim once again this season and claimed that the manager wanted to keep him back in the summer. "I could have left in the last transfer window and would have earned a lot more money. Financially, it would have been much better for me," he claimed. "At one point, I was going to leave. I won't say where, but I would have won many trophies that season. I decided to stay not only for family reasons, but because I genuinely like the club. The conversation with the coach also made me stay. But from the club side, I felt a bit of, if you go, it's not really that bad for us. That hurts me a little. More than hurting, it makes me sad because I'm a player they have nothing to criticize me for. I'm always available for every match. I play, whether well or badly. I give my maximum. Then you look around you and see players who don't value the club as much as you do and who don't defend the club as much as you do. That makes you sad. While Bruno remains a key leader at Old Trafford, the club has reportedly begun planning for long-term alternatives. Angelo Stiller, as a replacement of Bruno Fernandez. According to Team Talk, Manchester United are considering Stiller as a potential long-term successor to Bruno Fernandes. His 24-year-old has a $35 million release clause, which becomes active next summer. His current contract runs until 2028. Another sensational midfield updates. Signing a new midfielder remains a top priority for Omar Barada. Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba has been on United's radar since the summer. There have been reports that United and Brighton have discussed the possibility of a deal, and United may be willing to bid around $90 million to try and secure the Cameroonian midfielder. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano and other sources, Baleba is reportedly keen on a move to Manchester United, especially as United's interest has continued over the past year. What do you think? Will Carlos Baleba arrive at Old Trafford as a new midfielder in this January window? Kobbie Mainoo exit. Meanwhile, England legend Alan Shearer has suggested that a January exit could benefit Kobbie Mainoo. This season, Minu has made 11 substitute appearances in the Premier League and has yet to start a single league match. According to Shearer, leaving Old Trafford in January could be a wise move for the young midfielder's development. All things considered, the January transfer window could be crucial for Manchester United. What do you think? Will Semenyo arrive at Old Trafford? Will Bruno Fernandez stay, or is a new chapter coming? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more Manchester United updates.